So aloha.
Aloha!
The meaning of aloha is to share breath with one another. And so what I want to invite right now is to put your hand on your belly. And to breathe deeply into your belly. Feel your hand move. Feel what's going on in your body. You may feel full. You may feel some excitement, fear, maybe numb, maybe nothing at all. And all those feelings are okay. Or no feeling. So this is going to be all about awareness. What's going on in your body? So really try to pay attention to your body as you're listening to me. I am a master coach. I take people through deep transformation. We go on a journey together and create the impossible. One-on-one coaching, that is my zone of genius. So first, I'm dyslexic, ADD, and OCD. And at a very young age, I created a perfect system to get through a system of education. I figured out if I didn't feel anything in my body, if I just stayed numb to any emotions that are happening in my body, that I could do anything. And there are two more pieces to that. To always look good. And most importantly, do whatever it took to not look bad. Anybody ever have that experience of going through life like that? Yeah. And so over the course of 20 years, I created 7 different businesses in 2 different states, from Hawaii to California. And I traveled back and forth from Hawaii. I was living in Hawaii to California and running the businesses. And I thought that was the way to be successful. People saw me as successful, flying around, doing all this stuff, made millions of dollars as an entrepreneur. And yet, I was unhappy. Felt nothing. Didn't know what joy was. Body, what's going on in your body? Pay attention. So my son, Sage, was 3 years old, maybe going on 4 years old. And I'm going in his bedroom to tell him goodbye. I'm going on another one of those business trips, and I'm leaving you to go make money in something that is unfulfilling to me. And he looked at me and said, "Daddy, don't leave. Don't go, Daddy." And my body lit up. I felt so much fear and anger and sadness. My heart was broken. Tears were running down my face. And as I got in that car and drove to that airport, I committed to myself to using this energy that I feel in my body, to creating the life that I know that I wanted, that my father and mother modeled for me. And that's what I did. Closed them both down, and even the dojo. People would say, how can you do that? That must be the most painful thing. You've had these businesses for 20 years. I'd say, no, pain is my son sitting on his bed crying, saying, Daddy, don't go. Closed them down, went back to Hawaii, took on coaching full time. And I was one of those coaches that, man, I had 10 clients barely making it, scraping by. But I was committed to doing whatever it took. I was creating my own reality and using that fear and discomfort and leaning into it, committed to creating that life. Creating your own reality. So I was up in the morning before I came here, journaling about what I was going to talk about. My son Bodhi comes out and wants to cuddle. So I put down my journal, and I'm holding Bodhi, and it's just the two of us. And he says, Daddy, what are you doing? And I tell him, I'm writing about being an integrated leader. And he looks at me in my eyes and says, what is an integrated leader? Oh man, I got to explain to an 8-year-old what integrated leader is. So I gave it a shot. I said, Bodhi, you know that feeling inside in your heart when it feels really big and you can actually feel it on the inside? Well, the integrated part is feeling it on the inside and bringing it to the outside. And then the leadership is being able to model it and teach it for people to do the same, to bring them up to be in their greatness. And he smiled, and I could tell he was getting it. It was pretty cool. And he's like, great, how do you do that? Oh, sheesh, this is deep. But there's 4 qualities of an integrated leader. First quality, to commit. Commitment is everything. And Bodhi, do you know the way that I've committed to your mother? 15 years ago, in Venice, on a gondola, my love to her, and to go on this journey no matter what. My life partner. And he's nodding his head. Oh yeah. And he said, and. Let's say, and. What's next? Second is support. Support, Bodhi, is a key ingredient to the way that I show up. I have a community of coaches and entrepreneurs in my life, like all of you here. The next one is power. And power, Bodhi, is being willing to show all your emotions and feel them in your body. Mad, sad, glad. It's okay to feel your emotions and to show them. And Bodhi, the 4th one is courage. Courage. Willing to feel fear in your body and discomfort and doing it anyways. There's 4 quadrants in being an integrated leader. Your body, your work, your spirit, and relationships. Those 4 quadrants, to me, are what is a whole integrated leader. For me to train at all 4 of those quadrants and bringing those qualities to all 4 of them. And I practice at it daily. So think about that for yourself. What's going on in your body? What's the one that gives you the most fear or excitement in your body right now? What's the one that you don't want to do? Work on your body. Maybe your business. Spirit. Or relationships. Just check in with yourself. This is about awareness. What's going on in your body? Bring all your emotions to the table. Don't shy away from them. Man, I was a shut down individual. I would have never, ever gotten vulnerable on stage. Let alone to someone I love, someone I'm doing business with. I show up to coaching calls like that, vulnerable and transparent. I model it, and I ask the same of my clients. And do it from a place of courage. Experiencing fear and discomfort in your body and choosing to move forward anyways. Can I get that commitment in here from everybody?
Yes.
Excellent. I thank you all for being courageous in advance. And in Hawaiian we say, mahalo.
Mahalo.
Yeah.